Alright, we're going to give you a quick tutorial on how to use Bandlab to arrange your Christmas carol. So firstly, on Classroom you're going to see this post. Click on it so that you can hop onto Bandlab. You're going to need to log in with your Google account. If you don't see the Classroom, click the link again. It's got the code there to link you into the Classroom. What you should see is something like this once you've logged in with your Google account. You should see your profile. It should say Year 7 2023 THS, and there's your post. Click into the post. Let's get started with this. So, first thing you want to do is click on Show Attachments and download this. I'll also make it available on Classroom, but we've got the music now, like Jingle Bells. Okay, how do we use Bandlab? First of all, you can click onto this music note folder thing, which is your library. So click there and click on Mix Editor. That's where you start a project. Alright, you're going to be greeted with a screen looking a bit like this. So with a project, let's think about the song that we're doing. We're looking at Jingle Bells, which is in 4. Cool. So I would suggest starting with a drum machine track. And we might do a beat which works for Jingle Bells. Let's go with this beat, yeah? It sounds a fraction fast, so the first thing you want to do is check that your tempo is appropriate. Jingle bells, dun, 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 dun. That sounds pretty good. And of course, some songs are in 3 beats a bar, so you would need to change that to 3. Jingle Bells is in 4, so we'll leave it at that. Our drum track is pretty good. What I would suggest you do is delete part B and just loop part A for as long as you need. I think, we've got 8 bars, so I will need to loop that up to 8. You can see that the top timeline, it goes up to 8 bars, and it's going to play that beat for 8 bars. Alright, we're up to our second track. For our second track, we're going to go with instruments, and you can use this keyboard to play the piano, but of course you want to make it more interesting. So let's go with synth keys, and you can change the tone. That's pretty cool. Let's have a look at the notes. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so you can use these letters on your keyboard to play the notes. Otherwise, you can click onto them as well. If you're lucky enough to have a MIDI keyboard, you can plug that in, and that will also work. Let's get recording. I'm going to just have the music on this side of the screen so I can see what I'm doing. And we're going to hit the record button, which is the red circle. Get ready to play. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh my goodness, I stuffed something up. I put a loop on. So if this red thing is on, it's a loop, turn it off. Let's move on to the second half. I'm going to bring the ruler up to here, which is where I want to start for the second half of our song. I'll use a keyboard this time. Oh my goodness. I still have the looper on. Sorry. Okay, let's try that again. Record. Here we go. There we go. So we've got the whole tune. Now, this is your turn to be creative. I'm going to suggest adding a bass line. There we go. Okay, but you can be creative. If you want to add effects, those kinds of things, have a go at that. Once you're done, name your work. Jingle Bells. Save it, which is the top corner. And after it's saved, we're going to go through how to submit your work. Alright, it's just saved. We're going to go back to our assignment. So how do we hand in our assignment so that your teacher can see your work in all its glory? Click back into there. Click on Start Assignment and go to Personal Project. You're going to find that you've got an assignment you can open up in here. to link it to the project. All right. And once you are here, you can check your work. Don't think I like that. And hit the submit button. Once you've submitted it, your teacher can see it and they can look at your work and they can listen to it and mark it. So there we go. That's all submitted. Fantastic. So I hope you enjoy this task. Have a go at it. It should be a lot of fun. You should be able to learn a lot. Have an experiment with all the different functions, with adding extra layers, adding effects, all those things. It can be a lot of fun. Thank you very much.